What's up, guys? Hey, it's Mark Lane. Been a little while since I've shot a video, at least 2 to 3 weeks. So I want I've had a lot of new people subscribing to my YouTube page, as well as asking a lot of questions and telling me that they're getting a lot of value from the videos. Guys, I just want to let you know, especially as I see your comments stuff, I really appreciate that. That helps inspire me to keep making these and to continue providing value, and hopefully that I help those that are new, that are kind of coming up, trying to learn this business. Hopefully it's providing value to you guys, to where you guys can start doing deals and start kind of seeing the fruits of your labor and making money doing this business. So again, appreciate your comments and your feedback. So this, I'm making this, Al Munoz, I think that's, hopefully I pronounced that right, asked me questions, said, new to this business, and I want to start doing deals. I'm watching your videos. What can you recommend as far as how to start out, how to start finding deals? So I thought about it for a little bit and want to kind of break it down. Try and make this as short as possible, but try to be as thorough as possible as well. How to break it down. If I were to start over and was going to go out and start doing deals, how would I go about doing that? So first off, think of your deal flow broken into two different segments. All right, there's self-generated deals, and those are deals that you're not paying for. And then there's your marketing, right? There's your marketing leads, and those are deals that you're paying for. You're paying a service, you're paying for direct mail, letters, bandit signs, whatever it is, you're paying to bring those deals in. Self-generated, you're not. You are putting out your effort in order to bring those deals in. So to start out, I guess some backtrack, most of the gurus, if you want to call them that, people that claim to be experts, are all teaching marketing right now. They're teaching to work on the marketing side of things. And here's one reason why they're doing that, is because they get paid on the back end for telling you that. So, right? So most of these people that are telling you, you're going to their site or going to a third-party printing service, but then they're getting paid an affiliate for you buying through their link, all right? And that's why they're telling you to do all the marketing. So, not that there's anything wrong with them getting paid. They should be for helping you if you're getting the results from it, but don't be paying for something if it's not necessary to begin with. So here's what I recommend. There's lots and lots of self-generated types of ways to find deals. To start with, stuff like the MLS, wholesalers, obviously building up your referral network and your database of people that attorneys, bankruptcy attorneys, foreclosure attorneys, real estate attorneys. We've got the attorneys that do probate, will, and estate, fantastic lead sources. And then from there, you've got driving for dollars. You have, what else do we use? All kinds of different auction sources, online auctions, the county auctions. What else? That's about the majority of what we do for self-generated. But what I recommend is that you capitalize on those sources first, right? So it doesn't make sense. You don't want to be spreading your time or your efforts or your money out into a bunch of different areas if you're not completely saturating one lead source first, right? So make sure that you're 100% capitalizing on one lead source and saturate it to where you leave nothing left over, to where, let's say the MLS, we have an offer on every single distressed house on the market, guaranteed, every single one. So there's not one listing out there that we don't have an offer on. If it's a foreclosure, if it's an estate, if it's been on the market for 90 days, if it's vacant, we have an offer on every single one of them. So when you can get to that point, let's say you're going to focus on the MLS first. Focus on the MLS, build that up, and make sure your offers are, you have an offer on everything that fits that criteria. Once you can get to that point and you're that strong on just the MLS, then focus on your next source. So let's say you build up your network of wholesalers and you want to make sure that you're reaching out to them every single week, every other week at the very most, or at the very least, and checking in to see if they have any new leads. You need to make sure that they know you are a buyer and that you're ready to pull the trigger. All right. So, and then from there, then maybe you start working on, online auctions or your county auctions. Then you want to make sure you go to the next level of, okay, I'm doing all these. I've got my offers out there every single week on the MLS. I'm Craigslist, just saw that one. Craigslist, for sellbyowner.com, Zillow by owner searches. Get to where you can maximize all of these efforts, then start working on your marketing. But we currently pull several deals a month from self-generated efforts and not spending anything on marketing. And not saying that's necessarily right or wrong, but we don't want to be spending the money if there's lots of deals to be pulled from all of these self-generated sources. So we're currently doing between 6 to 8 flips a month, fix and flips a month. And we're working on getting up to over 10 a month. And at that point, we might have to start spending some money on marketing. But we're doing great with zero marketing, and we're not in that big of a market. So focus your effort on all of these sources. And like I said, focus on one at a time. Build it up, saturate it, make sure you can be as efficient as possible, and then add another source to it. Build that up, work on it until you can absolutely saturate it. Now you have 2 sources that you're saturating. All right, build up the next one. Become efficient, saturate it. Now you have 3 sources. And as you do this, you'll find that you end up doing more deals than anybody else, because everybody else is doing what you are likely doing right now, which is they're trying to pick and choose, or they're trying to spot a deal before they even make an offer, that kind of stuff, to where they're just not in the market in every way possible at all times. And that's where you want to end up, is that you are in the market everywhere at all times. You have an offer out on everything. And the thing is, we're only going to get like 1 out of 20 offers we make, 1 out of 25, 1 out of 30. That's why we want to be keeping track of our data and stuff, so we can track that stuff. But you're not going to be getting that many deals of what you make offers on. So you need to be making offers in as many places as possible, as much as possible, because it becomes a numbers game. So I apologize, I kind of jumped around there a little bit, but I hope that I got my point across, that you want to focus. I guess that's the best word, is focus one thing at a time. Work it, build it up, become efficient at it, saturate it, and then move on to the next piece. All right, it's kind of what I have kind of phrased as stacking. All right, stacking your marketing, stacking your self-generated deals. Stack one on top of another, and eventually you'll be doing more deals than anybody else. All right, so I hope you found value in that. Apologize, I went just a little bit long. I try to keep these kind of short so that they can be digestible. But if you haven't already, please feel free to subscribe to my channel, and please be sure to comment and tell me how this helped, or ask questions of what you're needing help with, how I can help you, and so I can help you move forward and help you be better, do more deals, make more money. And of course, if you haven't already, jump over to flippingfastlane.com. We are just about done with that site, and it should be up very quickly. And that way I can start posting stuff there for you as well. All right, guys, see you soon.